Welcome back to Camshaft Garage, and today we're changing the oil on our 85 Caprice Classic.
Is this a stock Caprice Classic?
Has a 5.3 LS in it. After power tour, first oil change.
First oil change on the fresh build?
Yeah.
How many miles did we put on her? 2,500
and probably a little more.
Probably 2,500 miles. From the time we did power tour and our little cruising around the house we've done. But it's gotten too hot to drive it at the moment with no air conditioning in it.
No air conditionerless.
Hopefully we're about to change that. All right, Cam, what do you like to tell everybody?
Cue the intro. Dun! Presumed footage. We're going to say what tools we have now. We have the big ratchet with the black handle.
You've already got your tools together?
Yeah. Give me
show everybody what you're trying to work with here.
We have our oil wrench, our ratchet with a 15 millimeter.
15. What size is LS?
All
bolt
15
on the drain
millimeter.
Pan? 15 on the LS. Got drain pan, oil filter wrench. The car's already on jack stands.
What if we put a carburetor on this engine instead of an intake?
Well, we took an engine out that had a carburetor on it to go with an engine with double the horsepower and fuel injection.
Why didn't we put the 6.0 in this instead of the Bel Air?
Well, I don't know. The Bel Air is going to be rowdy, I hope.
Yeah.
All right. Let's grab our creepers.
Channeling.
You want the ragged plastic one or the red one? Where's the red one at?
The red one, more than likely.
I thought we had trashed on the plastic one.
I thought we did too. I found it.
Got the red one?
Yeah, and it's missing a wheel. It's missing a few wheels, actually.
Don't feel bad. This one's missing wheels too. Somebody needs to come up with a good creeper that on wheels don't fall off.
Heat wave can make creepers. Be pretty cool.
We need to contact who would the folks be? It ain't marketing. Who would it be? Design and engineering, possibly?
For what?
For heat wave? Oh man, you forgot your most important piece.
What? Oh, my safety glasses?
Man, you're gonna need these.
Yeah. Because it's mighty rusty under the car.
We got rid of all that. But you look professional now. You look like you know what you're doing.
Except you say my haircut's pretty stupid.
Oh yeah, ain't my style of haircut, but
it isn't your flow?
No. All right. What side do you want to go to?
Whichever side I get to do the work on.
You going in from the front or are you going in from the side? What's your plan here?
What's the best way? I
go in from the front myself, but you do whatever makes you feel happy.
Well, since you're going in from the front, I'll go in from the side.
You're going in from the side, I'll go in from the front. That way I can examine what you got going on here. If you got any questions, I should be able to fill you in.
It's mighty tight under here.
That's why I go in from the front.
Will you hand me my ratchet?
You went up under the car and didn't carry no tools?
No, I did not.
What kind of mechanic are you?
That's what I got you for. I'm your handyman that hands the tools most of the time.
Well, let's make sure the viewers has got a good view of what you're doing here.
My head's almost banging against the exhaust.
You got your Good thing you didn't let it run very long while ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got your rag handy?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You got the ratchet on loosening already?
Which side does it go on for loosening?
I put it on loosening for you before we ever got up under here. Get the pan out your way while you crack it loose. There you go. There you go. Now put your hand on the bottom of the ratchet there. Give you some leverage, you know what I mean? There you go. Okay, you could probably spin that right on off with your finger. Give it a try. Well, your oil, when it comes out, it's going to shoot way out over here, you know what I mean? Faster but slower, you know what I mean?
My hand's gonna get soaked anyway somehow.
Now this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. There it is. All right. Now go ahead and wipe the fingers off. Try not to get it all over your shirt there. Now, while that's draining, take your finger, stick it in that little stream of oil.
And then, like, grease it up the edges?
And then smear up that gasket. You can do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're fixing to oil up your finger again. So. There you go. Kind of in a bad spot there, ain't you?
Yeah.
What's your forehead on that V-band right there, you know? I want to smack the forward, you know what I mean? That's plenty of oil. Too much, really. That oil, there you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it figured out? Okay. Now you can just sit the oil filter down for a moment. Do you sit it down gasket side or not gasket side? Not
gasket side.
I like that. That sounds good. I'm glad we pulled this thing up in the shade a little bit. What about you?
Where'd my rag go?
Yeah, you don't want to be losing that. Let's see. There you go. That should be loosening. If you slide it right on like so. It's going to be a little challenging with the header right there. You might need some help with that. I had to snug that up a little bit because
I got it on my arm.
Because the oil filter was wanting to leak a little bit, you know. That's a little tighter than I'd like my oil filter to be. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't do it with the rag. There you go. Go ahead and spin her on off. This is when you're going to get covered in oil. There just ain't much you can do about it, you know what I mean?
Oil's mighty black.
Oh, pour it in the pan. Wipe your hand off. You're trying to make a healthy mess there, ain't you? You might should have brung about 10 or 12 rags.
I told you.
What happened?
I almost cut my arm on the thing.
Almost cut your arm off. Let me see that rag there. You look like you need some help. Oh, man. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Do we have the purple oil this time?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why it's so black, or that's why it's so dark looking. I don't really think it's black. How's my exhaust system looking?
Pretty rusty.
Rusty? It's stainless. What are you talking about? Ain't no rust here. Does it look like we got any exhaust leaks?
My arm is pretty greasy now.
Yeah, it gets like that.
It's like I soaked it in bacon grease.
Go ahead and wipe the pan off right there.
So now do I screw the nut back in and the new oil filter?
Well, we ain't ready for the nuts yet. The oil filter, we'll go ahead and screw it back on.
Do I wipe that off?
No. No, that does leave an extra little bit of oil in there, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Where's the new one?
You set it right there beside you. You want me to screw that on since your hands is all greasy? Or you got it?
I got it.
Are you sure? Gotta go on there straight now. Get some help. Gotta go on there straight. You're also spinning it the wrong way.
Oh.
Let me show you.
My hand is kind of slippery.
There you go. Spin her on there. I don't typically tighten these with the oil filter wrench. I just usually do it with the hand.
Because you smush your finger with it?
Yeah, you don't want the oil filter super tight. It should be good. That first oil filter we put on here was leaking. Okay, take your rag and wipe your oil filter off. Make sure everything's clean.
Yeah, my arm is very clean.
Well, arm's gonna be a little dirty. Okay, screw your nut back in. Can you handle that? Everything's feeling good? Got your ratchet? Have you put it in tightening mode? Oh yeah. I'll scoop this out the way. Yeah, you made a little bit of a mess there. It ain't terrible. I've seen worse. Need a little help there. Okay, that feels good and tight. Pop her off. Right. There you go. Get it good. Make sure it don't look like we got no leaks. How's the orange paint look?
I don't know. Don't know how to feel about it.
Everything from the bottom side looks good.
Now how do I get out of here? Because it's quite tight.
Same way you got in. Shouldn't be hot, you know what I mean? Make sure you carry that pan with you. All right, Cam's gonna put the tools up right quick. We're gonna set it back on the ground and we'll be right back with you. Cam's washed himself up. It was covered in oil head to toe. We got a 5-quart jug of Royal Purple 530.
Don't they make stuff for camshafts too? It's like purple stuff.
Oh, the assembly loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bottle of that over there. We've used it on the video before.
Royal Purple makes it.
Mm-hmm. This is the only vehicle I've ever used Royal Purple in.
Why don't you use it in like the Camaro or something?
Man, why is it sloshing like that? Well, I guess I spent so much money on this engine.
You get the most highest class of oil.
I figured I'd put the best oil in it, I guess, is my thought process. So
And
your
this
typical LS engine holds how many quarts?
6,
6 quarts. How many does this one hold?
5.
This one only holds 5. Reason?
Smaller block.
Oil pan.
Oh.
We got a muscle car oil pan on here, so it only holds 5 quarts.
What is like the old Dodges and like Plymouth Furies have those type of oil pans?
Wipe my fingers for me, Kim. I have made a mess over here when I was sloshing oil everywhere. Good to the last drop. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like Dimetap. You know what Dimetap is?
No, I do not. I forgot I was wearing safety glasses.
All the folks out there that's around my age, 40s, 50s, y'all know what Dimetap is.
I know what Mr. Bubble is.
Every time I'd sneeze or get a cough years ago, Grandma would give me a cup full of Dimetap.
Medicine?
Mm-hmm. All right. That's a weird smelling oil. Give it a sniff. Kind of stinks, don't it? Smells a little bit like gear oil.
Isn't axle grease green?
It's kind of got a green tint to it, yeah.
And wash fluid or windshield wash is blue, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Antifreeze?
Green.
Sometimes. Sometimes orange. Sometimes purple. They got all color antifreeze now. What's wrong with the old traditional green antifreeze? What's the problem with that?
I only know that because in the Cars on the Road show, in that haunted house one, Lightning McQueen got chased by antifreeze and it was green.
Yeah, you know all the GM stuff uses orange today. Dexacool, you know what I mean?
So it's not called antifreeze, it's called Dexacool.
Well, that's just what the orange antifreeze is called. Just like that oil right there says Dexo something other on it.
That oil was supposed to be like brown and black.
What are we looking like?
14 quarts.
Looks like we got too much. Okay.
So how do we get rid of it? If it's too much.
We ain't got nothing in the oil filter yet.
Oh.
All right.
What if we took the oil filter out right now? Would the oil be purple?
The oil filter right now?
Yeah, or
there wouldn't be nothing in it.
Oh.
It's no oil whatsoever. Can you fire it up?
Probably not.
You got to give it the slightest little bit of gas. You want me to do it or you got it?
Can I try just once?
Well, give it a go.
Will it mess the motor up if it doesn't crank?
No, ain't gonna mess the motor up. You're gonna need to replace some spark plugs soon.
Ah, it's hot.
Yeah, I'd say it's hot in there.
I don't got a shirt to use this time.
Got low pressure? Why you keep hitting the gas for?
Because it's about to cut off.
Got 39 pounds oil pressure.
Why does that keep going into the negatives?
That's the ignition. That's the timing. Yeah, 39 pounds oil pressure. All right, shut her down. Shut her down, we'll check the oil again. I bet it's on the money. What do you reckon?
I don't know. That's the first time I've been able to crank it.
Well, it cranks good on the cold start. It's a little aggravating if it's warm. Oop. All right, Cam, give it a look-see.
Daddy, you like the sticker you said it looked like me?
What? Mm-hmm. Still about a quarter of a quart too much, Cam.
Put it right here.
Well, we don't have molly pistons.
We can get some.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just a hair too much on the oil, but that'll be fine.
Is it aggravating to put pistons on?
Well, I don't know. All right. All right, Cam.
Boom. What if you put like a molly sticker on your phone case?
That might be cool. Bring the old jug in the funnel. Go around the side there and hold the funnel. Now this is usually what we do is we pour our used oil right back into the jug. What you knocking there, Cam? All right. That's a long way from being 5 quarts. There you go. Hold that. Let me get the top.
You got a rag on you?
Oh, that's a big old cricket right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you like crickets?
Okay. Rinsing out the funnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also got oil on my safety glasses.
Yeah, that's why they're safety glasses, you know. That's what you use them for. Whew. I tell you what, man, it's hot. How do you feel about your very first oil change?
On this car, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I've done many more than just this one.
So you can open a quick lube business? Camshaft Quick Lube. You can do that?
Camshaft oil change and works.
Works? What kind of works?
Camshaft Company and Inc. Like the monster movie or.
Oh yeah, Camshaft Inc.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mike Wazowski that works at that place.
Sounds good to me. All right. Well, we got our first oil change on the station wagon. Cam's got his first solo oil change with a tiny bit of help. Makes it more fun that way, don't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You still got that ratchet strap up there.
That's holding the battery in. You know, when we start hitting those tight curves up and whatnot.
When we're doing it NASCAR style.
Or if, you know, we're popping a wheelie during the quarter mile. You don't want your battery to go flying out, you know.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for me and Cam. This week's video ought to be entertaining, I guess.
For people who doesn't know how to change oil. We could have used that funnel over there.
Which one?
The ones we got on Power Tour.
Oh, the paper funnels?
The disposable ones.
Well, that's for when you're in a pinch.
When you don't have any funnels.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't use them at your shop unless you're out of all other funnels. Whew. Man, it's hot.
I'm ready to go in the house and finish my endurance race on Forza 7.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 70-something more laps.
Hopefully. Hopefully, I got a rear end over here for sale. Supposed to be a dude on the way to get it right now. If he does,
We'll maybe record that.
I'm going to take that money and get us an AC compressor. So hopefully, maybe in the next week or two, we'll have a AC installation video. Hopefully. We need to take up donations for car parts, don't we?
I don't think any of our viewers wants to make donations.
Me and Cam need to go hang out at Walmart the weekend.
Yeah.
Hold out a sign.
Car part donations.
It says, we work hard, but man, we sure could use some car parts. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to wrap up this week's video. What do you like to say, Cam?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like.
Even the ones you don't like. That's all you got this week?
And smack your enemies with oil filters. And steal their oil pan lug nuts. With a little bolt.
That sounds horrible. Both occasions. All right, that's going to do it for me and Cam. It is super hot out here.
I want to go swimming, but we don't have anywhere to go swimming.
In the final pond up there.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for me and Cam. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next week.